In today's video, we're going to be restyling pieces we've already got in our own closet. Today, I'm going to be showing you several 2-minute outfit formulas to help you to restyle the pieces you've already got. So that way, you look like your life is always put together. Just remember, while we're going through these outfit formulas, we're just using these pictures as inspiration. Your pieces do not need to look just like the picture. I want you to use your favorite pants or jeans or skirts, your favorite feminine blouse, your favorite button-down tops. We're just using these pictures to inspire us to use stuff we've already got. Linen pants on and a tube top, super comfortable and relaxed. I think this is such a perfect summery look. I just think it's so classic and timeless. I just think it's super cute. I love it. I am going to go in with, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways. I'm either going to go in with all black or, again, the brown strappy sandals like I do. But isn't that cute? And then I would just go in with, this is super cute, really relaxed. Or this one, super cute as well. I think, honestly, they're both incredibly cute. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna then go in with my sunglasses. And honestly, when I wear this, I do always wear my hair down. I do, even when it is bloody hot out. I do always wear my hair down because of the extra skin hair from having the children. So I do, to kind of cover that up. Sorry, I got something on it while I was putting it on. While I was putting this on, I got a little mark on it, so that kind of stinks, but you get the point. Isn't that cute? This is one of my favorite summer outfits. I love it. I think it's so classic, yet it's an elevated casual mess. I don't know. I just love this one. This is one of my favorites. This is one that I wear when we travel a lot because it's super comfortable. Now I'm going to show you with the little black, again, Crocs, just so comfortable. And then I'm going to go in with this little bag, or I could go in with the straw bag with the black detail on it. But isn't that kind of cute as well? It just adds a little bit different to it. Isn't that lovely? Up next would be a linen blend or linen cotton blend dress. Very comfortable. It's like a shift dress. It's got some nice pockets in it. She has got it paired with her sandals, bag, and her sunglasses. Such comfortable flip-flops. And so they're just really casual and relaxed. But then I would go in and I would add, what kind of bag? I know she's got a smaller bag, but I'm thinking I want to kind of do this one. Yeah, I like that. That's the bag I'm going to go with. Sunglasses on the head. I've got my jewelry to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. But yeah, isn't that cute? And then if I wanted, I could easily add a scarf to this, whether it be this one, which is got blue on it. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. This scarf to it, just to give it a little, if you feel like it. Just because I feel like the bag is kind of a little boring. Isn't that cute? Super comfortable, super relaxed. Okay, this particular one clearly is completely different than the picture. But I saw the striped tube top and I was like, well, I don't have a striped tube top that will go with a black satin skirt. I will get one. Rest assured, I will get one. But I was like, I don't have anything like that. And I was like, but I do have that yellow and white striped one, which would go with a white skirt. So see how this picture is completely different, but it inspired me to create this outfit. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that darling? So I have this darling yellow and white striped, it's kind of crooked, I apologize, yellow and white striped tube top. It does have the ruching down the side. And I just have it added to this white skirt, which I actually showed this very similar outfit to you in one of my Pinterest videos a few weeks ago. I had the dusty blue tube top, and it was kind of a citrusy orange tube top that I had gotten as a double pack. And I showed you how to style this skirt with those in 2 different ways, and it was just so cute, and you guys loved it. So that in itself, the fact that you guys liked that so much, that in itself inspired me, but also this picture inspired me. So although it's completely different, I just saw one item in it that I liked and I knew I could work with it. So again, completely different, but it inspired me. So here we go. Isn't that cute? I am now going to go in with my little flip-flop. I'm thinking of going in with this. Ooh, that is cute. Going in with this. Isn't that darling? Or if I wanted to, and then I would just put my sunglasses on. So this is a perfect little bag. That's a perfect little bag to go with this. Or if I wanted, this one might be pretty as well. The bigger bag. Yeah, that's actually a really cute little touristy outfit. Isn't that darling? Super hot out. You're nice and cool. It's breezy, very breezy. You're comfortable. Isn't that darling? I think that's a really cute little outfit. If I wanted to, I could also swap out and put on, let me see how this would look. The little strappy sandal. That's kind of cute too. Oh yeah, that is really cute. And these actually come in a darker color, which would match this bag better, but sadly I don't have those because it kind of makes it a little more casual. That is a really cute little outfit. See, the one piece in that little collage completely inspired this outfit. Now, rest assured, I'll be making that outfit as well because I'm going to now look for a striped tube top that will go with a black skirt because I think it's fabulous. I think that's just a really cute little outfit. Isn't that darling? Black trouser shorts. If you don't have trouser shorts, use whatever black shorts you have. Or you can even swap the colors out, just so you know. We're just using these things to inspire us. That's it. I then have a striped tank top on. It's kind of a higher neck tank top. I am going to go ahead and add a belt to it just to kind of finish it off. These shorts, oh my goodness. These are one of probably my favorite purchases this year. I love them so much. I have them in a navy blue. I just ordered them in a light camel color because they're that comfortable. They are like really stretchy. They're like a yoga pant. They're so comfortable. They've got that structured, classic, tailored look to them. I love it. And then they've got the H sandals on, which, as you guys know, I have these. I love them so much. Oh yeah, see, that's already a super cute outfit. Very cute. Isn't that darling? And then I would go in with a straw bag of sort. Try out, I don't have the one that they have. We could always add, I don't really care for the smaller one with this. This is cute with dresses. So I would go in with this straw bag because I just think that's cute. Isn't that nice? And then, of course, add the sunglasses. Isn't that cute? And then I could also go in and add, I got some new jewelry to show you. These are actually really nice. At first I was like, wow, that's awful expensive for, cheap costume jewelry. But once I got them, I was actually very pleased with them because they've got a substantial weight to them. So it's just a nice way to add that yellow gold to my white gold. Isn't that nice? And my silver Tiffany's watch. So it's a nice way to just add the gold in. And then I got this darling, and I'll show this to you. I got this darling little gold and faux pearls. I think it's got turquoise on it, but I thought it was just a nice way to add summer to my looks. So isn't that nice to layer with my cross? Cute. Sorry, I guess I better put my shoes back on. But anyways, isn't that a super cute little outfit? It'll keep you nice and cool and comfortable. I'll also link this tank top for you. It's just a lightweight ribbed fabric, and then it's got a little button closure with the elastic button thing. Very cute. All right, up next is a black dress. And a black dress is just a timeless classic. Makes you look good, makes you feel good. Black is fabulous. I will make sure that I have this one linked below for you because it is actually still available. I love it. This is one of my new favorite additions as well. Boy, I've been really showing you a lot of my favorite ones because I use them so much and I love them. Love this dress. Love this dress. I add this little thin belt to it, which these belts you can get in several different colors. So if you have a certain bag that you love so much, you can get this little belt. I think it's like $10 for this belt. You can get this little belt to kind of draw in what it is that you like about your bag. So let's see. I am so sorry. This is a little bit wrinkled on the bottom because of how I had it hanging. I apologize for that. It's showing an H sandal. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to wear the H sandal with this because it is going to make me so bottom heavy. So I'm going to go in with my little strappy sandals, which I adore. I love these sandals. They're so comfortable. I've had these for several years now. Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 years now. I love them. I just love them. I can walk for hours on these and it doesn't bother my feet whatsoever. So I'm going to go in with this, if I can get it on. If I can get it on, we're going to. Okay, super cute. And it also kind of makes the dress a little more casual with this. So this is also a dress that you can travel with because you can wear this in the daytime with a larger bag and your sunglasses. And then at night, you could add like a nice black leather belt with a gold medallion on the front of it. Kind of like my Celine belt. That would be really pretty on here if I wanted to elevate it a little bit. But I want it super casual. So I'm actually going to go in with, I'm not going to go in with this bag. That's too big. I'm either going to go in with this, which is very cute, which is cute. Another one I could do is, ooh, this is cute. Isn't that cute? So like I'm elevated because I have the fabulous black on, but I'm super casual and relaxed. I'm kind of giving that feeling of I just threw it together and I look good, which I try to do. That's kind of my aesthetic, I think, is where I like to just look like I'm not trying too terribly hard. It's perfect imperfection. I think that's what I shoot for. I think that's what it is. But isn't that cute? Super slouchy bag. You can throw all kinds of things in it. It gets really big. So I do like that. And I will link something like this below for you as well. But that's cute. I really like this. I think that is totally. Any nice black leather belt with a gold medallion or silver if that's your favorite, you know, if that's the color that you're looking for. So I've added this little black heel to it. Isn't that nice? With this fabulous dress. And then I would just go in with a little slouchy bag. But isn't that pretty with the gold, the leather belt with the gold on the front? I think that's fabulous. Yeah, it's a really pretty outfit. I think when Jeff and I travel, I might have to take this one with me because it's just so versatile. Okay, up next, another item that I rave about all the time, and that is these really comfortable t-shirts from Amazon. Oh my goodness, I'm always raving about these. I am gonna belt it. They are so buttery soft. And then I've got them paired with, again, those fabulous shorts that I just recently found, and I love them. This whole outfit is just so comfortable. So comfortable. So if I were doing like a day trip, like driving or something, I would absolutely wear this. Take the belt off while I'm driving or sitting there while my husband's driving. Take the belt off because these are like super stretchy and comfortable. The t-shirt's comfortable. I would take the belt off and sit there comfortably. And then, yeah, when I get out to use the restroom, I would put the belt back on because I like to look dressed up. That's just who I am. But isn't this such a cute little outfit? Now we're going to go in with a straw bag. I think, okay, black sandals. I'm actually going to go with really casual black sandals. I'm either going to go in with my H sandal or my little casual black. I don't really have any, do I have strappy black sandals? I do. But I'm going to go in with this because it's comfortable. These new Crocs are amazing. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever buy Crocs, ever. Who would pay $50 for something that costs 10, 25 cents to make? That's just my point of view. However, this flip-flop is probably the most comfortable flip-flop I have ever worn. I mean, like I can walk for hours on these. I just got them and I love them. See how comfortable that is? And then I think she had a small straw bag. So we're going to go ahead and try my smaller straw bag, but I'm not going to lie to you, I don't. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. Or I could go in with my one of my larger straw bags because I do, as you know, I adore those. I actually have this new one that I just found recently. But yeah, isn't that cute? And then it adds, you know, this really inexpensive jewelry, but again, it's nice weight. I love that. Really inexpensive jewelry to just add a little bit of, you know, a few touches here and there that really elevate a really comfortable casual outfit. Okay, so now I've actually got it on with those jeans. These are, I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever wear jeans like this. These are their barrel jeans. I never thought, because of my height, I never thought that I would ever be tall enough to wear a barrel jean. And granted, they don't look as good on me as they might you if you have longer legs or whatever, but I'm happy with them. I love them. I just think they are so stinking cute. So anyways, I've got it paired with, again, that tube top. Fabulous. I'm going to go in and make it super casual with, all right, we're going to try 2 different sandals with this. Oh, it's kind of cute with the gold. Okay, so on the right foot, I have my nude leather flip-flop, and on the left foot, I have the gold leather flip-flop. I think I'm going to go with the gold, just because I think it's kind of cute. Isn't that just a darling little outfit? Yeah, I'm going in with the gold. Oof. Let's see. Isn't that cute? That is cute. And let's decide what bag we're gonna go with. I can't go with, ooh, let's maybe, that would be cute. But I'm thinking, what are you thinking, Michelle? What are you thinking? I like it being casual, but I kind of, part of me wants to add a little something to it, like that. Yeah, part of me wants to add a little something to it like that. So it is casual, clearly, but it's got that little, it's just a different style bag. And this tube top, it's double layered, so it's a real nice little tube top, and I've just got my strapless bra on there, and I'll make sure that that's linked below for you. But yeah, isn't that cute? I like that. With the gold sandal, I think that's darling. My little pop of color and my little golds to go with my stuff. I think that's a really cute little outfit. Yeah, I really like that. I really like this. My husband's gonna love this one. Yeah. Okay, again, the linen / cotton blends, love these for the summertime. These are just perfect. And this is such a cute little outfit. I think this is just cute. I could either wear it tucked in or not tucked in, whichever way you want. If this one's still available, I'll make sure it's linked for you. And another thing I love is that I did show you a few videos ago, my no-show granny panties. I love them because they're just the right color that you can't see them under. I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't show you. Clearly I can't, that's the whole point. But you can't see them under like white linen, and I love that. But they're the granny panties, so they're comfortable, they stay up, they're no show, and I love them. Okay, I could either go in with, we could style this a couple of different ways, because these matching linen outfits are just super popular right now, and run with them. I mean, they have them in shorts. I'll make sure some of those are linked below for you as well. This one is just so cute. I actually put on those Croc sandals that I swore I'd never buy. And then I would go in with the black bag. So whatever your preference is. Put my sunglasses on. I've got the black bag. Let me tie this off real quick. I've got the black straw bag there with it. Isn't that cute? And then if I wanted to swap everything out, I could then go in with my other strappy sandal, the brown one, and I could go in with a brown straw bag, which would be, if I were to go in with this straw bag, it'd be super simple if I'm traveling to take the black one and to take this one, because this one could just fold up inside the black one in regards to traveling. So I could still have the brown sandals and the brown detail on the bag, and then I could also have the black with the black sandals as well, and I could take them both with me. So I really essentially have two completely different outfits, and just, you know, do your hair a different way one day as opposed to the other. Wear a hat one day, a sun hat. Put your hair up in a messy bun. See? All right, up next I have the denim skirt. I have a really lightweight, breathable sweater. Really pretty, super soft. Perfect for layering. Okay, I would either go in with this cute little flat, very comfortable. It matches the color of the bag. Or I could go in with that really cute clear heel that I have, which I'll show you in just a second, if I wanted to kind of elevate, kind of elongate my legs, because I am kind of a, you know, a shorter person. So because of that, as long as it's a comfortable shoe, that's what I try to do. I try to add a little bit of height to myself. And this soft, really super soft, very breathable, thin sweater is just darling. I love it. So now I'm going to show you with the clear heel, which you guys have seen lots, because I love it. It's very comfortable. And it just kind of elongates my legs just a little bit. So it's super relaxed, super comfortable. Again, you can wear your hair in a ponytail. What I would do is I would probably put a messy bun. That's what I would do, is a messy bun. Again, that effortless look is what I kind of look for. It is shorts, super comfortable, but I wasn't sure about how they looked on me. But I mean, like, if it was a skirt, it would be probably too short, quite honestly. All right. They're just so comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable they are and how much they look like a skirt, but they're not, I guess, is what I really like about them. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and style them with this adorable flip-flop from Target. And I'm going to go in, I want to add a little color to it. So I think I'm going to go in with this one. Let's look and see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cute. That's very cute. With that color. My favorite scarfed bag. Isn't that darling? It'd be too short of a skirt to add. I mean, because it looks like a skirt. It'd be too short to add a heel to it, I think. Let me see. I mean, well, let's try it. Let's try it with the clear heel. Let's see. I mean, that is kind of cute, guys. That is kind of cute. And I will say, now I kind of like this shoe with it. I really think that's kind of cute. I just love the pockets. The pockets, I can't get over the pockets. I just love them. I know, I'm weird. I know. So, you guys are used to that though, right? Always remember, you might be the only Jesus that some people will ever see. So make sure that they see in you the love of Jesus. So make sure that you just always remember that not everybody grew up the same. Not everybody grew up with a good mommy. Not everybody grew up with a good daddy. Not everybody grew up with that. So just make sure that you're loving everybody and make sure that they know that they're seen and they're heard, because that is our first step of showing them Christ's love. If you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and leave me a heart in the comment section so I know who you are. If you like this video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, do me a favor and send it off to some of your lady friends so we can share our love for fashion, our love for God together. Do not forget that God loves you. Do not forget that I love you. God bless and bye-bye.